joining us. This is episode 3 of our WA road trip, where we leave Jurien Bay and head towards Lucky Bay via Geraldton and the Pink Lake. So we're at Geraldton, and coincidentally we just were speaking with Steve's mum, who told us about the history of this place. And this is a mum looking out to sea for her son. There was about 500 men apparently bombed off the coast by the Germans, and this memorial has been built up here on top of the hill. Yeah, it's quite moving to see that image of the mum looking out to sea. How devastating it must have been. There she is over there. So in this dome is 645 seagulls that represent the men that were lost. And the 645 men that were lost, their names are here and what state they come from. It's a really beautiful memorial. If you're ever in Geraldton, look up to the top of the hill and aim for where the dome is. So we're just at Port Gregory. Just came to have a little look at the water. It's lovely. We've had a little drive past the Pink Lake that we'll go back to now. Yeah, definitely worth a trip up here. The Pink Lake is very pink. Well, you might be wondering what is happening here. Well, when we first got to the Pink Lake, it was so crowded at the main area to view it that we went to another section that I thought we might be able to get into easily. Little did I know there was quicksand or actually it was mud, very smelly mud, that I ended up getting stuck in. Anyway, keep watching. It's quite embarrassing.
Taking a couple of steps, a lovely Pink Lake, ended up knee deep in some peat moss.
It looks so good on Instagram.
Everything does. Everything's better on Instagram.
Body is stinging from all the salt from going in the water. Anyway, that was great fun. So we're at Lucky Bay, Western Australia, and we're just letting our tyres down and hoping we don't have another situation where we've got to dig. Another easy lunch, just using rice cakes, tins of tuna and a little bit of salad and avocado. What do you think, Stevie?
I think it's fantastic.
And where are we right now?
Lucky Bay.
Aren't we lucky?
Very.
And we've got an awesome spot here. Very happy, and it's $15 a night. And you just pay as you enter. We've got this whole area to ourselves, so no one's around for quite a distance. And over there are the sand dunes. And I won't say we almost got bogged because we put our tyres down. That's what you do. Anyway, enjoy, my darling. Time for a swim. It's actually late afternoon. Sun's getting lower, and this is a lovely little sheltered section because there's a reef just out there. So hopefully the water is going to be lovely and warm. Whoa! Woo! Now my turn. Woo! Oh, it's not too bad. Not overly deep. I can't dive.
Just not big enough for a dive.
Beautiful. We have just been for a fish and we still fail, and it's quite cruel because there are so many big fish just jumping in front of us. We've only got lures, we don't have any bait, so I think that could be the problem. Oh, look at this. It is fantastic. I love where we are right now. Magic. So welcome to Mama Gibbo's outdoor kitchen at Lucky Bay in WA. So tonight I'm going to cook one of our favourite meals at the moment. We've just I've started to cook this and we love it. This is going to be nasi goreng. So I'm going to cook just here. I'm heating up a fry pan, and what I've done, I've got to start this off by cooking some eggs. So I've beaten 2 eggs. Just going to pour that into my fry pan. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is cook this egg till it sets. Then I'm going to take it out, pop it on a plate, and then when it's cooled down I'm going to roll it up and slice it, and then we can get on to the next part of our recipe. Okay, so my egg is now cooked. I'm just putting that aside to get cool. Now I get to throw in a lot of ingredients. Firstly, I'm going to put some sesame seed oil in. I don't know what it is about the sesame seed oil that I love. Maybe it's the sesames. I'm just going to put, some oil in my fry pan. Then to that, I'm going to add 2 diced chicken thigh fillets. So just drop them in there. Now, this is a really good recipe, I think, for camping, because I just froze 2 chicken fillets in a little bag, and it didn't take up much room to pop in my caravan freezer, considering I've only got a little bar fridge size fridge. Anyway, put my chicken in. I'm also going to pop in some carrot and red capsicum. Now that's just about half a big red capsicum, and this was 1 carrot that I've just julienned. I've also got 2 bullseye chilies that I've just sliced to there, because we do like things spicy. So I'll pop all that in and just stir it around. So we just want this to cook for a little while. Before I got all this ready, I did boil 2 cups of water to 1 cup of brown rice, because we're going to add that later. Now, to that I'm going to add some minced garlic. I don't have fresh garlic on me, so I'm going to put a good dollop of that. And I'm also going to use
ensemble oleg. Got that from an Asian shop near home, and it is super spicy. So I'm going to put a big chunk of that in as well. To that, I'm also going to add soy sauce, and actually I'm not even going to measure. It's really supposed to be like 1 teaspoon, but I'm going to put about that much. So now we're just going to cook that through till our chicken and vegetables are cooked, and then we'll do the next thing. Okay, so I'm really happy with my chicken and my veggies. So it's ready to add my rice.
As you can see, very last bit.
Well, I don't want any rice to get caught in our sink when I wash up. So anyway, I'm just going to stir fry the rice in to pick up that flavour. To that, I'm going to add my egg. Now, I could keep this as a garnish when you serve on top so it looks lovely, but I'm not. I'm going to mix it through because we're going to eat this hot food and go and sit by the fire. Anyway, thanks for watching. Awesome spot out. This is at Lucky Bay near Kalbarri in WA. It's $15 a night. There are toilets and a dump point, and there's all these wonderful little private nooks that you can find, little sheltered areas. We have no one around here, so beauty of this means that we can have a shower outside without having to worry about freaking anyone out. Over on the hills is the sand dunes, which we've had a lot of fun driving on, and down to the water. Yeah, it's a top spot. I recommend this one for sure. So today we are having rice paper wraps for lunch. A very easy camping item to keep in your cupboard, and just put leftovers with it. We've got some leftover nasi goreng and some lettuce, and yeah, making a lovely wrap. Actually, I'll go and get the sweet chili sauce. That'd be pretty nice, wouldn't it, Stevie?
Definitely.
How's the Serenity?
Too good.
Very good. So we're giving it another go, trying to catch something. I think Steve's just given up. Oh my god, all I bring in is seaweed that is completely tangling around the line. Well, there's a birdie. Maybe you can see a fish. All we want to do is just catch something. Tomorrow we're going to Kalbarri, and we thought we might try and talk to the locals and see if they can give us some advice. The water is beautiful. It's so warm. Yay! My first catch in WA. Now make it bigger. the sun is setting beautifully on our last night here at Lucky Bay, and Stevie's just going to, and I'll help him, put up a windbreak that I made before we left. It's not that windy, but we want to give it a go. Yeah, I've made about 5 meters, and they've got pockets that we can put sand in to hold it, as well as I've sewn on little tabs so we can pop pegs in it as well. So anyway, I will take a photo and yeah, pop it here. Check this out. I've got a little cubby house. It's awesome. I'm so happy, and it is just stopping the breeze coming from behind. It's going to be a nice night.
So I'll finish this episode here. Please join us for episode 4 when we explore beautiful Kalbarri in WA. Thanks for watching.